Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I laid in bed this morning deep in thought and felt compelled to jot down some thoughts about the life of a caregiver. To me, my life seems normal. It's my normal. I don't feel trapped and I do not wish for any other kind of life. I've said before, it's my life's calling to care for Theresa and advocate for this disease. This month of November 2023 marks my wife's 5th year post-diagnosis of early onset Alzheimer's disease. I believe she was also experiencing mild cognitive impairment in the early stages of the disease for about 5 years prior to that diagnosis. So after 10 years now, I'm still devoted as ever to her. But after so many years of caring for my wife, putting her first in everything, I realize that I have an altered idea of what a normal day is, and that other people may think that my day is anything but normal, especially when that person really does not know anything about dementia-related diseases. So this video today is going to be for me to express my reality and how I may be lost in it, kind of oblivious to what others see as normal. I do try and have a normal life. I've taken Theresa on vacations. We go to the beach, out to eat. Theresa has best friend Cher and some of her family that comes over for visits on a weekly basis. On the surface, that all seems normal enough, right? But when I start opening up to somebody and tell them what a day is like, they are kind of in disbelief that I could carry on for so long. Like, Trey, you mean to tell me that you do all the housework, the laundry, the dishes, cooking, yard work? You make sure your wife gets all of her medicine several times a day. You shower her, shave her body, blow dry her hair, help her brush her teeth and use the toilet, clip her nails, dress her, find all the lost items, dispel her fears and redirect her, comfort, pacify her throughout the day. And you hold a full-time job, and to boot, your wife doesn't always remember you as her husband anymore. That's how things are, and it's just a normal day. You know, a good normal day is when all that goes successful and she doesn't cry or get angry about something, and nothing unusually demanding or stressful occurs with my job. My family does worry about me sometimes, and my close friends and many of you have expressed concerns about my well-being. But I think about the other caregivers out there. What about parents that are caring for a special needs child? When their child was born, they didn't expect the circumstances they were going to have to endure. You know, they adapted over time and they developed a new normal. And they accepted the circumstances and devoted themselves to a life of caring for that child. And that's my attitude about caring for Theresa. This is not the life that I imagined for Theresa and me as we first met nearly 20 years ago. My love language is acts of service. So in some ways that helps me be successful at caring for Theresa and fulfills a need inside me. However, the life of a caregiver is one of adaptation and acceptance. You have to flip that switch in your mind, put your loved one first in everything, and try to avoid caregiver burnout while doing so. Every day I'm trying to be Superman, keeping the peace while tackling new obstacles and issues, while slowly watching my wife fade away. I flipped that switch. This is my life. I cherish today and do not feel cheated out of a different kind of life. This is my plight, and coming into acceptance is a journey in itself. I am human though, and times can get tough. You guys that have followed our channel for a while now, you know how hard it's been. An outlet for me is to express myself in writing and making these videos where I can articulate exactly where my mind is at. I also tend to talk about the ins and outs of this journey to anyone that wants to listen. And I can get kind of long-winded sometimes. Today, however, it's going to be a short video, and I'm going to wrap it up here. Just wanted to express myself in a top-of-the-mind kind of chat. There's usually a lot of interaction going on in the comment section. It's very helpful to engage with others on the same journey. And I know that all the sharing helps many of you as well. So, please leave a comment if you can relate to today's topic. And final word to remember, guys, is Theresa's motto and favorite saying, I only want those in my life that add and multiply to it. Those that subtract and divide are not welcome here. So you guys all take care, and I appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.